नमस्कार दर्शकबिन हमरा सबके आई साथ में एक विशिष्ट अतिथि छथि जे अपन व्यस्त शेड्यूल के बीच में हमरा सबके समय देल था। ई छथि नेपाल के लेल थाईलैंडक राजदूत भाकावत टान्सकुल। जनकपुर में विवाह पंचमी महोत्सव में हिनका निपटायल गेल छलै। ओहि के संबंध में हिनका संगे आई के बातचीत हम सब जारी रखने छी। Thank you, sir, for being a part of our program and giving us time in your busy schedule.
Thank you very much.
So, I guess it's your first time coming to Janakpur, and especially in this huge ceremony. How did you feel like that?
Well, yes, it's the first time that I was in Janakpur, and I have heard about Janakpur for a long time before coming here. The ceremony last night was very fantastic. It's a great ceremony and also sacred.
So, how do you relate the cultural ties between these two countries, and Thailand and Nepal? How are these two related, or what did you find similarities or differences between the two religious aspects?
Thailand and Nepal has many similarities. Even though Thailand is a Buddhist country, we also worship Hinduism. In Thailand, Buddhist and Hindu merge into one. And I think here in Nepal as well, we can see that many Nepalese people also go to Buddhist temple as well. So that we have so many similarities.
We came to know about your country publishing a book on Janak, and I went through that book. It was quite fantastic. What made you to publish that book, and what did you conclude after that publishing the book?
Well, it's the novel of the late His Majesty the King, the Rama IX of Thailand. He passed away 1 year ago. He wrote this book just to teach the people how to endure in life, and also he used the Mahashanaka, which is it's a Buddhist tale, as an example. And in the Mahashanaka book, it mentioned about Janakpur or the Mithila. So that's how it related. So that's why one of the reasons I want to come here to Janakpur to see for myself what it's like here.
You were mainly busy last night in the function. After that, I would like to know, how did you feel when you went through Janakpur? What kind of problems did you see, or what prospect do you see of it becoming as a tourism city, and it can flourish from taking advantage of this tourism sector?
Yes, from last night I noticed that there's many stories to tell in terms of religious and also in terms of tourism. I think we can make this as the Buddhist trail, or the trail that come from Ramayana as well. I saw many Indian people come here to worship, to celebrate that last night. So I think if you can promote this event as a one event in the year of Nepal, it might help the tourism here.
You might have noticed like a large number of people were gathered in the temple last night, especially most of them were Indians, and they came here covering such a long distance. How did you feel like being a part of such event, cultural event that attracts a large number of people?
I feel very honored and privileged to be a part of the ceremony last night. And one thing that told me is that this ceremony or the ritual or the religious function like this, it blends people into one. No matter where you're from, India, Nepal or Thailand, we come here just one purpose, just to celebrate the event. So no politics, no nothing, so just a friendship and through belief.
Thailand is a great example of a country who has flourished its tourism sector to such a large extent that its economy is highly dependent on it, and it is boosting up Thailand. Nepal too has prospect of it. What do you see? How can Nepal manage or flourish their tourism industry so that it can attain the height like Thailand is doing?
Yes, there's many factors to promote tourism in the country. Of course, the information you have to have information so the tourists know what you have to offer. The second one is the infrastructure and the support industry like the hotel, the restaurant where the tourists can come and spend time here.
So basically we'd like to know how can Thailand help Nepal in these sectors to grow more friendship and to help Nepal attain greater height in its development?
Yes. At the moment, we have Thai Airways that fly daily flight to Kathmandu every day, and that's how we can help promote Nepal tourism. And also, I have mentioned to the authority here in Nepal in many occasions that we have the best practice about tourism promotion that we can share with Nepal. So if there any possibility, we would like to help promote or help share our method of tourism or best practice to the Nepal agency.
Talking about last night, you saw the wedding ceremony and Sita, who is taken as God here, who celebrated, worshipped, idolized. What differences have you observed like back there in your country in the wedding ceremony and the wedding ceremony here?
Well, it's okay. We not touch upon the difference in the religious way. We celebrate the wedding ceremony, I think more or less the same. And one thing that I noticed is that from the history, the Ramayana also well known in Asia, not only in Nepal, India, in Thailand, in Indonesia, we also have Ramayana. And last night I asked my colleague here, I learned that Ram comes from Ayodhya, which is India, but Sita is a Nepali.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So that's something that we can share, that it's the people have no boundary, at least Nepal, India, or even Thailand, we share the same belief.
You must have got chance to visit Kathmandu, and you see Kathmandu too as a tourism city largely attracts many foreigners, and they basically are centralized over there. One problem we have is many tourists who come to Nepal, they are solely focused on Kathmandu or major cities like Pokhara. What can people of Janakpur, local authorities here do? What do you advise them so that they can attract more tourists to Janakpur as well?
Information is one thing that you can do at the airport. Maybe you have the store that disseminate information beside Kathmandu, what Nepal has to offer, how to go to Janakpur, what the leaflet of Janakpur or other countries or other tourist destinations in Nepal. You can put the stand at the airport. That will help a lot.
Thank you, sir, for being part of our program, giving us time and coming here to be a part of such a great event and strengthening the bond between Thailand and Nepal. Thank you.
Thank you. It's an honor.
दर्शकबिन यी छलै था हमरा सबके साथ में नेपालक लेल थाईलैंड के राजदूत भानाबात तांस्कुल इनका संगे आई के बातचीत एतबे व्यस्त शेड्यूल के कारण इनका संगे बेसी देर बातचीत नहीं भऽ सकल, लेकिन जतबे बातचीत भेलै ओहिमे इनका संगे नेपाल आ थाईलैंड के मित्रता लगायत जनकपुर के विवाह पंचमी महोत्सव में ई आबि कऽ सहभागी भेला। केहन लगलै जनकपुर के लेल ई सब की कऽ सकै छथि, जनकपुर की संभावना रखै छै, ओहि पर छलफल छल। एखन के लेल हम अमित ठाकुर के विदा दियौ। अपन टेलीविजन देखते रहिए।